One final look at Cartagena on our way to the airport, where we're taking a flight to Bogota, which is about an hour and a half flight for about $55. A little bit more expensive than in Venezuela. Well, here we are in Bogota. It's Sunday afternoon. Practically everything is closed on a Sunday afternoon. So let's take the time to look at our hotel. Hotel Las Terrazas. We decided to go with a 2-star hotel, even though the price is a bit high. It's $21. Nice little dining area. Good size room. Telephone. Color TV. Bathroom is not huge, but it's good closet space. The main attraction, though, is a wonderful view of the city. What is this? Bogota is full of museums. This one, though, is by far the most important. This is the one that lends credence to the legend of El Dorado. a full-sized gold face mask. The shell is about a foot across. This is the serious gold collection. Everything in here is very large. We are inside a vault. They would not let me take a picture of the door. For lady soldiers, perhaps? It's difficult to indicate the scale. This is roughly 3 feet tall. Those green specks are indeed emeralds. Must be a few dozen of them. We're now going to be admitted to a vault which is housed inside the larger vault. Just outside the Gold Museum now. We're in front of the government building. Plaza Bolivar. In the background is the National Capitolio. Church of San Ignacio. The source of all this noise. Presidential Palace. Ciao.
Ciao.
of the city. And just around the corner is this ultra-modern brick building. Talk about contrasts. Inside the museum's courtyard, there's a little restaurant off to the side there. What an idyllic spot for lunch.
Today's menu has baby beef for about $3, chicken and wine sauce for $3 also, trout for about $4, natural lemonade for 30 cents, and all kinds of pastries for about $1.
Y lleva también carne del acompañante, que es el plato fuerte. Lleva algo de perejil picado, que es una hierba silvestre, y en sí en el consomé se concentra la sustancia de papa y ensalada.
Y ensalada.
La señora las quería
Con arroz y ensalada.
con arroz y ensalada.
El señor lo mismo, ensalada y arroz. O sea que estamos bien, estamos dos de atrás.
Oh, you are handicapped.
Yeah.
And it looks delicious.
Buen apetito. Aquí es obligación comerse todo.
You do this to it everything. He will only of my radishes.
Well, good. How's the food look?
Delicious.
Looks
Right.
very good.
Great.
The only thing is, being that you come from Greece, did you get any galkaboricus in your travels?
Indeed.
You do?
All done with your lunch?
Yes.
Was it good?
We don't have time to even for coffee.
Where are you from?
We're from Miami area.
We're from Boynton Beach, Palm Beach,
Palm Beach.
but we originally come from New York.
Right. Tell me how you ended up coming here. That's an interesting
Because
story.
we have very dear friends that we met in Israel. We went to Egypt with them, and we kept up correspondence for 2 years.
Be the friend.
That's a friend.
She's one of them. She's got a lovely sister and 2 lovely nieces and a mother. Right.
And a big house.
And a big house.
We have a love to share it with 3 dogs and 1 parrot. So sometimes it gets a little bit exciting.
I'll
We
bet.
wrote our children. It's 1 man in the house and 6 women.
Great.
He's
Tell me,
crying. He's
I have-
crying.
I have a kind of a touchy question for you.
Go ahead.
Tell me how you feel about your personal safety here in Bogota.
I feel very, very comfortable. I think if you just use common sense, I don't think there's any problem. Really. Maybe because I come from New York, you know, and we have problems over there. Los Angeles has problems. So it's nothing. Mary Lou told us that we can walk any place in town as long as we take precautions, normal precautions. And that's the way I feel.
Right. We're now in Villa de Leyva, about an hour and a half from Bogota. This is a national monument where the buildings have been left untouched, renovated.
Is that a Zoom? Love the flowers.
Translation of the Rights of Man into Spanish by Antonio Nariño in the 18th century.
Vamos a ver.
What's your name? What's your name?
Oye. Claudia. Préstame 50 pesos. Entonces también vamos a ir rápido.
No, hombre, que no le pasa, no quiere estar tu
vaina, sáquenmelo.
Que no le pasa, no, hombre.
No le den una cerveza.
Mire, no que pues.
No, sáquenlo, pensión. Sáquenlo, pensión. Pensión. Meta el corto más bien para acá, para este lado. No, ¿cómo?
Sunday morning in Bogota. Some of the major streets and some of the highways are closed off to traffic and are dedicated to bicyclists, runners, joggers, roller skaters. Same thing was true in Caracas. We have a nice habit. Another special Sunday morning event, the fresh fruit and vegetable market. This scavenger, she waits for people to drop little, whatever, greeneries. She picks them up for dinner tonight.
La más pequeña es esta.
The Bogota airport. No different than any other airport in any other big city in the world. can't get lost here, even if you don't know Spanish. The usual type of jets. These happen to be 727s. But in case you're still worried, you can always stop at the airport chapel for a prayer before the flight. Perfectly elegant restaurant for lunch at the airport. We had a nice lunch for 2 people for about $10. The wines are mostly from Chile, a few being made in Colombia. This is our first flight on a small plane. We are on the way to San Agustin. It's a flight of about an hour and a half. Cost about $45. Market Day at San Agustin. She definitely does not want her picture taken.
Cuadre bien, don Hernán. Bueno, mira la otra. No la envuelva.
Y uno de estos que vale.
Es a tres que saca.
Les dirige la palabra el hermano Peter de Cali. Damas y caballeros, tengan muy buenos días en el día de hoy. Espero directamente que la persona mayor de 15 años que me preste 10 minutos con educación, le voy a dejar un bonito y percedero recuerdo, porque sabe que había una persona aquí. Trabaje mal y quiero.
Caminen esa algunas
Oh, is that good? Oh, that's sweet.
The archaeological park of St. Augustine. This is from a civilization of 26 centuries ago. Not terribly well known, still a mystery to many. These are the excavated tombs that the statues came out of.
Il sert d'échelle.
The refreshment stand, with entertainment no less.
Pero los hombres son muy maloras, hija. Muy maloras. Y mi amor. Casi lista. Muy bien. Te avisaré.
What do you think he's close?
Coffee drying.
Bueno, ya nos llamaron y ya están pidiendo. Cuando nos damos unas manos ya voy. Nada más fíjate cuando tengo que la mesa. Que diría, traigo un muerto en la paradita. Bueno, mi bendición. ¿Y ya regresé?
A coffee plant of the Caturra variety. And this one is an Arabic coffee plant. The local people tell us that this is a better grade of coffee.
with these vines on the trees, you think that Tarzan would come swinging out any minute.
Tarzan? Must be the X-rated site. Well, finally, a smiling one. Hello, Marino.
Hello.
Where are we here?
How are you? Are you happy?
Very happy.
Well, we are now in Mortiño Fall. Here, this water fell to Magdalena River, and we used to bring the tourists here because we have a lot of places, beautiful places to see, and as we have a lot of sculptures, we used to bring the tourists here for to see these sceneries which are beautiful.
The sugarcane processing plant.
Sugarcane begins to produce more or less 2 years old. Then the peasants have to cut the cane, the sugar cane, and they have to bring it from in some the sugar cane by a machine. We can see the machine. Here, this is juice. The sugar cane begin to boil. Before to boil, we have to clean it. Put out all these
Impurities.
Impurity. Yes. Thick. Yes. Then they take out the name of this is canoa in Spanish. Canoa. Cyclists in France, Colombian cyclists.
Yeah, they're well known in France.
Took panela, and now the panela is famous. The United States is going to import panela from San Jose.
What I like is the bees, the shop force, the sugar they were eating apparently. You know that.
We are now in San Jose de Isnos, which has the largest production of this panela, which are cubes of sugarcane, sugar, and this shows the complete process.
Del páramo, por la altura, cerca de la siguiente toda. one of the famous sculptures known as the double eye, the representation of soul and body. Down, the head of an animal are human, yes, and this is interpreted as a mythological animal which has in front a human head and here a zoomorph figure, the head of an animal.
The back side represents a monkey, Marino?
The head of a monkey is big.
Ah.
The monkeys and the mouse. The mouse.
What kind of tomb is this, Marina?
Well, this is known as a category tomb. A category tomb for chiefs. When the stand it up, and he discovered this mill, molino, for maize and peanuts. Hut made on that time in wood, and well, and on top he has a double. In this case, the double is zoomorph, an animal. At least they are known as symbols of hierarchy. Another thing that we have to, another thing that I wanted to tell you is that, well, in San Agustin representation in pregnancy, I talk of women in pregnancy. This is one of the sculptures, or this kind of sculpture.
We are now at Alto de los Ídolos.
Yes. This is one boceto, an inconclusive work. Initially, the sculptors, they made a sketch or a design, and after they worked the stone in order to make the sculptures that we have seen. This is an inconclusive work. For that reason, they are known statues. Is known as fantastic beings, being strange. He has some how do you call it?
Earrings.
Earrings, and well, this kind of work, the fantastic beings are not properly human or animal. Well, in this case, it has appearance, human appearance, but there are other ones that in which we can see that is something strange. She is known as the goddess of the moon.
7 meters.
Yes. And well, last year here there was a tomb. I don't know why the archaeologists decided to close it. Basket on his back with fish. Work is more scientific, more technical, and they take notice, written report, and photos, and were used by middle, high, and high social status.
Medium and high.
Yes, the house. And this is the mouse, the fertility symbol.
Oh, yeah, true. Is it a new stone? Oh, looks new.
Concentric circulars of yellow color. Well, the other colors disappeared, but generally red and white colors. And this is a tumba de cancel also. More
Anthropomorphic.
human and animal. if they didn't know the use of metals, this is the merit of these works. And let's look again the size of the leg. All the statues this is characteristic. This kind of mouth is known as mueca olmeca, and the archaeologists they say that this kind of lean mouth represents the jaguar cult. We talk of sacrificial, voluntary sacrifices. For example, in the case of the ceremonial fountain of lavapatas.
Representation of a crocodile in the middle, an eagle background, and the sacrificial table with faces all around it.
These are the seeds for crazy man,
yeah,
and he was destroying the
Look, c'est un petit posant. I'll make them grow at home.
There's a wonderful feeling of quiet and peace.
La diosa oferente. Eyes, rectangular eyes, almond eyes, circular eyes.
Well, it's a shame to have to leave this very peaceful place, but we have to get back to San Agustin to make travel arrangements for the bus tomorrow to Popayan. And here we are, all the passengers waiting for the bus to Popayan. On the road to Popayan, about 130 kilometers, 6 hours, about $4. This here is a rest stop. And here's the proof if you had any doubts. She doesn't want a picture taken. We've got to wait for the truck to fix its tire before we can go on. We are now in Popayan, which was hit by an earthquake a few years back, but it is in the process of being reconstructed. This is one of the nicer hotels in town. A little expensive at about $25. The hotel is a converted monastery. The hotel's restaurant is quite typical.
Oh.
What is your name?
My name is Sandra.
You speak English too?
My name is Julian.
Julian?
Andres.
Andres Julian. And your name?
My name is Irian. My name is Jasmine.
Again?
Jasmine.
Yasmin?
Sí.
Okay.
Como habíamos hablado de una diversidad de climas y también fuera de que había un intercambio y en la parte norte ya habíamos hablado de que y estos dardos que están en el primer tubo, los dardos se colocan en este propulsor y así se inician. Estas figuras se les llama tumbos, son representaciones. La negra que está acá es esta es una pieza cerámica
cerámica
y era confeccionada por los hombres.
Hombre.
Esto también indicaba categoría.
Mismo.
Entonces los dioses están en tres puntos para que de esta forma
No debe hacer mucha
Our hotel in Popayan turned out to be a very good value. It was recommended by a fellow traveler in San Agustin. Hello there, reception. Good morning. The third step from the top is dangerous. Everybody slips on it. The bathroom had 2 sets of towels. We didn't even have to ask for them. Excellent shower with hot water. Of course, as is always the case, the shower head is not really a shower head, it's just a stream of water. That just seems to be standard. And finally, the price for this very decent room is $12. So we're back to some reasonable prices as we had found in Venezuela. For a change, we're crossing the border by land. Otavalo, Ecuador, a town famous for its Saturday market. And this is the animal market.
Where are the pigs? You gotta watch where you stand. He might go on you.
Estoy lidiando con eso.
Si quiere dar, deme.
Ya, vamos. A 6 a 6. Nada menos.
A ver, venga por acá.
Y ahí les
Christmas tree.
Qué bueno, qué barato que le estamos entregando solo 100 sucres, un montón, una funda de pescado paga 100 sucres.
Bueno, yo ya he visto como yo le decía a mi hermana, y mi hermana ya misma de
Corazones,
allí en la calle.
recuerdos para todos.
Now these are Peruvian weavings.
¿Cómo llega la fritada? Espera.
Ahí.
breakfast break at this wonderful little vegetarian restaurant. They make excellent muesli. They also act as an art gallery. A symbolic representation of the backs of three ladies. The artist is Carlos Fierro, local artist. City Hall of Otavalo. And for a little lunch stop in the town of, or the village of Cotacachi, just a little bit outside of Otavalo. Food here is absolutely wonderful. Gourmet lunch, including crêpe Suzette, is no more than about $4 or $5 per person. Now this is also a hotel, and we're going to be shown the rooms. Now this is one of the standard rooms, and it rents for $10 a night for 2 people. And there are some more elegant suites for only slightly more, like about $12 a night. There's a gym. Nothing fancy. A couple of bicycles, cement barbells, and a very lovely pool that is kept heated with solar heating. Rose garden. Lovely lawns, and the lawnmower. This morning we'll visit one of the Indian villages just outside Otavalo by the name of Carabuela. Here we will see how yarn is made and how sweaters are made. The Otavalo Indians all reside within a short distance of Otavalo, no more than 30 minutes by car in any direction. There are about 47,000 of them, and they have kept very pure. There's no intermarriage to speak of. The symbolism, the main symbolism, is the long hair on the men, and of course the traditional dress that both men and women wear.
Materials, like this. The government and only the basic school are paid. Teachers, materials, the sport, everything paid the government. They never spend any money. 5 years. They begin at 5 years old and they study for 6 years. Samu René!
The first step in the processing is the washing and drying of the wool.
Please drying here, every microbe, every bacteria, it's dead. It's very after the people spinning, the spinning lasts for. We will see how the families are continue to wash more and dry more. Maybe 2 or 3 hours late, you never look in the grass. You only look here, gray, the black and white.
Infant mortality is pretty high due to drinking and bathing in the river water.
Okay, we will get some families for looking how they are washing.
The natural sheep wool is mixed or washed with this cactus juice, which is a natural antibacterial. The raw wool is then put in that wicker basket and washed in the river. Same place where they bathe and drink and everything else. And the washed wool ready for drying. We are now at the coloring process. Cactus is used in the coloring. Actually, the acid of the cactus.
Quichua. She doesn't speak English, she doesn't speak in Spanish. Color. But when the color is natural, the color never runs, never. Yeah, I will show you how you can know if it's wool or acrylic. Special system for they keep, for they preserve the food. For example, with the peas, with the corn, with beans, I will show you how they are preserved the corn. But with the peas and corn, they are cut.
This is the process for preserving peas. They let them dry, and then they beat them to get the peas out. They then store the peas in some ceramic containers, urns. Back to the wool processing now.
I told you there are 6 processes for they refine the wool. The first is wash, second is dry, and the process and this process, wash and dry, always are practiced in every family. It's general for the women. The women take the wool for she tear and she looking for the impurities. This process is called escarmenar. Escarmenar is mean looking for and tear. But the carding process is a special process just for the men. Just the men are practicing the carding process because it's very, very hard, this process. In the carding process, he are clean the wool and he comb, for he get these rolls or this piece of wool. And after, with this material, they send to the machine. You'll be He asking me if it's possible for you, just if you want. You don't have problem when you take a picture, but he has to get the copies. Is it possible for you send after, no? You send. Preserve the corn fresh for short time or for long time. It is depend of the house construction. For example, when the house have a typical construction like this house, where they only make the house with mud. You look how the material is only mud, and always they are made very big and double walls. The walls always have 80 centimeters. 1 month is necessary for one poncho. This poncho is cost about the 20,000. ¿Qué cuesta el poncho, compadre?
Este que es pequeño, 20,000.
¿Y el tallo normal?
25.
Yeah, he said this poncho is with the small size. Is 20,000. With the normal size, the poncho is cost about the 25,000. When the poncho
You don't have flash?
I didn't bring it.
You think you do this? Photographs?
Slides. I tried it in different settings, so one of them should come out.
We're now in Puñaro, another little village outside of Otavalo, where they make these little baskets. The claim to fame of this little village is the longevity of the people in it. This youngster here is about 82 years old, still working hard making these little baskets. And these baskets are somehow used as calendars.
Is there? However, his father is old. His father weaving
mi
more
padre es-
fast.
Yeah, see?
Like him.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Sergio.
Gracias.
Und die hat natürlich gute Zähne, das ist schwarz.
Esta semana voy a hacer un diseño nuevo. Voy a hacer mariposa. No, no.
Kannst du auch?
Por eso hacemos.
Ah, das ist nicht da. Ah, das ist Wahnsinn, ja. Wahnsinn. Sieht fast aus wie ein Ares.
Quando trabajaba
En la mente.
de Brasil,
¿Qué significa 11?
11
Trabajar esto depende de lo que
¿Esto es tu
apura.
madre?
Sí. Yo
Let us look at our hotel now, which is on the shore of Lake San Pablo, just a short distance outside of Otavalo. The hotel was built about 12 to 15 years ago. It was built by a German American and his Ecuadorian wife. They met in Culver City in Los Angeles about 20 years ago. The restaurant has a wonderful view of the lake. Breakfast time for the parrots. All the door handles are these ram's horns. The fireplace was a very welcome addition. It seems that all the hotels at these high elevations simply do not believe in having any heaters, even though we're up around 6,000 to 8,000 feet. And even the better hotels do not have heaters. Another great addition to the bathroom was this electric heater. Hot water was available, although not continuously, but about 12 hours of the day. Of course, the view is absolutely gorgeous. Now, the price for all this was just $10 a night. Ecuador's great values. And here we are now at the monument which exemplifies the name of Ecuador. We are right at the equator line. The exact location was determined by a couple of Frenchmen around 1735, 1744.
Falta para falta todavía para 5, faltamos estamos a 4. Es que dijo que no me fijó. Sí, la mitad.
Inside the building, that is the that base that the globe is resting on, is a very well done museum that shows the various tribes of Ecuador. Unfortunately, they do not allow picture taken inside the museum, so you'll have to see it for yourself. Of course, the peddlers never miss a chance. You don't seem to like to have the picture taken. We are now in the old town of Quito. This is Plaza Bolivar, which is also quite easy to find in Ecuador, but not quite as prevalent as it had been in Venezuela and Colombia. There are many other plazas in big cities that are bigger than Plaza Bolivar. This one is a particularly nice location at the south end of Alameda Park. Looking in the opposite direction, we see one of the highest hills of Quito. One of the numerous churches in Quito, there's probably about 80 of them, This one is called the Basilica. This basilica is a modern structure in the French Gothic style. It's been under construction since 1926 and it's still being worked on. Going down Plaza Venezuela, this will take us to the main plaza of Quito, which is Plaza Independencia. This, of course, is not Plaza Venezuela, it's Calle Venezuela. And here we are at Plaza Independencia, which is flanked on all sides by interesting buildings. That's the government building. The president's office are on the second floor. The archdiocese. And the cathedral. Another view of the cathedral. And back to the main monument in the middle of the plaza. This is the super ornate church, La Compañía. And this is the convent La Merced. Now in front of it is another mercado. People shoving. Güeros. We're now approaching Plaza San Francisco. Another church, too many to keep track of. Doesn't look all that dignified with all these merchants in front. However, they are selling religious articles. Candles, religious pictures. And the Church of Santo Domingo. Obviously, this is the Plaza Santo Domingo.